Hi everyone, welcome back to Seattle Line Dance. Today we are going to be covering a dance called Aussie. It actually goes to a ton of different songs, but I will be doing the demo with the original one, song that is listed in the step sheet, and all of the information for the choreographer and the music, as well as music alternatives, is going to be listed down in the description box. Let's get started. I'll turn around. You can follow my feet. So first thing we're going to do, weight is on our left. We're going to step forward with our right. We're going to step right. We're going to step left, step right. Then we're going to point out our left foot to the side. We're not going to put any weight on it though. Then we're going to walk backwards, back where we started, and we're going to take that left foot, bring it back. That's also why it's important not to put any weight on it, because you need to use it right away. We're going to step backwards with the right. We're going to step backwards with the left again, and then we're going to point out to the right. Same thing, don't put any weight on it because we're going to move forward again. Repeat everything that you just did. So again, we're going to step right, step left, step right, point left. Then we're going to use that foot immediately. Step back on it left, step right, step left, point right. Now we're 50% of the way done with this dance. I know it goes so fast. So let's go ahead and take it from the top. So we are going to go forwards on 5, 6, 7, 8 with right, left, right point left and left, right, left point right, and 1, 2, 3.4, 5, 6, 7.8. Now, again, we don't want to put any weight on it because we're still going to be stepping forward. We're going to step forward onto the right foot, and we're going to point the left. No weight on this because we're going to immediately bring it forward. Step onto the left, point the right. We've done 2 walks already. We're going to keep walking, do the exact same thing. Keep going. One more round. Step forward on the right, point left, and then one last one. Step forward left and point right. All right. So that entire 8 count is going to be, because your foot is out here to the side, we're going to step right, point left, step left, point right, step right, point left, step left, point right. So let's go ahead and take this from the very beginning here. So it starts with the conga walks, as we like to call them. And you think about it like a conga line, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7.8, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and do our conga walks here. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3.4, 5, 6, 7.8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Now we step, point, step and point, step and point, still moving forward, and step and point. Let's do it one more time, this time with counts from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, a lot of the time we get questions, what do we do with our hands, arms, all that upper body stuff? With this one, a lot of the times with the song swaps, it's a lot of also Latin music. So if you want to, you can also kind of lean into that. You can do some shoulder shimmies as you're doing this. And some people, when they get excited with the styling, you may see the step forwards become more of like step crosses. I think that's fine as long as you kind of understand where we started and where we're going with it. All right, so we're going to go into section 4 here. The last section is we are going to do a quarter jazz box coming over to the 3 o'clock wall. So we're going to step with our right foot. We're going to cross it over the left. We're going to take a quarter turn with our shoulders and body turning towards the right hand side, over the right hand shoulder. We're going to step backwards. So this is a quarter turn. Now we're going to step to the right. So we're making that jazz box, and we're going to close and tap with the left. So 1 count for each of those moves. That is going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. So if that is too difficult, there is an alternative in the step sheet. Since this is a beginner dance, if we haven't quite mastered what the jazz box should look like, the other alternative is you can walk backwards on 1, walk backwards on 2, do a quarter turn still to this wall on 3, close on 4. So that is also an alternative. If you're still working on the jazz box, that's totally fine. So those counts would be 1, 2, turn, 3, close, 4. Or if we're doing that jazz box, that's still going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are on to the last 4 counts. Within the step sheet, it actually says hip bumps, right, left, right, left. You have a little bit of interpretation here. So you could do a right, left. Let me face the So it could be a right, left, left as more of a hip sway. You could kind of do it as a swinging hip bump like this if you wanted to do that. And I have seen some people also do like a bump and bump, because essentially if it's double, you're still ending on the correct side. You still have to be ready to walk forward. But just so you know, there are some options here, but it's going to be hips, right, left, immediately walking into the new wall, which is our 3 o'clock wall as we step forward in our conga walk. Now, one other thing I will mention that I have seen in clubs, and I don't know where or when this started happening, but after the jazz box, which takes us a quarter turn here, I've seen a jazz box that just stays in place. So right over left, coming backwards, stepping right, and closing. So it's a quarter jazz box into a jazz box regular. And I don't know where or when that started, but I can say that I've seen that danced. So just notice that you might see that at a local honky tonk if your group does that too. Okay, so that was a lot and a lot of variation. So let's go with what it's supposed to be. So that very last 8 count was going to be stepping for the quarter jazz box, stepping right, turning over our shoulder, stepping right, and closing into the hips, swaying right, left. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it from the very top now that we know all 32 counts. Starting with the conga walk forward, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3.4, 5, 6, 7.8, repeat, 1, 2, 3.4, back 5, 6, 7.8, and step, and point, and step, and point, and step, and point, and step, and point, and turning, jazz, square, hips go right, left. Go ahead and do these next 3 walls so we can complete the revolution so you see what that looks like. Taking off forward, 5, 6, 7, 8, walk right, point left, back left, point right, left, point left, and left, point right, and step and left, step and right, step and left, step and right, and turning, jazz, box, then hips, and 1, 2, 3.4, 5, 6, 7.8, 1, 2, 3.4, 5, 6, 7.8, and step and point, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3.4, 5, 6, 7.8, and right, and left, and left, and right, and step and point, step and point, step and point, step and point, and jazz box, quarter turn, and hips. So that is Aussie. And like I said, it goes to a ton of dances. A lot of people will do it to No Excuses by Meghan Trainor. A lot of people will do it to Fireball as a beginner, but some people like to do a different dance to Fireball. So it just depends on where you go. You may see a split floor for that, depending on what they've learned. And then, like I said, I will do a demo with the original music. And if you want to watch that, it's in this video over here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're ever in the Seattle area, please come take a lesson with us at Seattle Line Dance. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.